Good afternoon. Well, is it afternoon yet? Oh no, it's still morning. It's 11:14. I don't know if y'all can see that, but I'm just leaving from walking. I had a good little walk. I didn't hit my 10K, but hey, at least we went and walked. But y'all, if y'all are new here, my name is Raven Nicole. And if you are returning, I love y'all down. But yeah, so on this channel, your girl is showing her real life glow up journey that includes fitness, finance, and self-care, just to help everyday women stay consistent, feel confident, and glow up on a budget. Let's keep it real. But yes, y'all, today is gonna be a quick and short day. Well, not a quick and short day, but I'm not gonna vlog too long. I'm just gonna show y'all, you know, a little bit what's going on and talk about a few things. I just wanted to make a video. Y'all, excuse my nail, but I'm headed home so I can hit the shower, going to my parents' house, and we're gonna do breakfast, for I guess you would say brunch, because it's like gonna be a little, well, I guess you could say dinner, because probably by the time we eat it's gonna be dinner time. But yeah, just spend a little day with me and let's get into some things. And I should have stopped right there for the gas station. But yeah, I will talk to y'all a little bit later because it's getting hot, and I turned my air off so that y'all can hear me because I forgot my mic at the house. So yeah, I'll be back in a little bit. Oh yeah, I am finally back. But I done took a shower, got ready, and I got on clothes, so don't think I don't. But I done took a shower, got ready, and I just want to show y'all my scent for today. This is my scent combo, and it smells so good. But of course, you got a layer. So I done already sprayed my first layer on, and I've already put my oil on. So I'm just gonna go back and do some more. Make sure you get the hair, the back of the neck, and you know, just a little 1-2. Now I'm not going to take this one with me today. Usually I do take my fragrance with me, but I'm going to go to my parents' house, so it shouldn't be that bad. I am going to take my oil. But let's go ahead and get up out of here, and then I will catch y'all when I get in the car. Hey y'all, so I'm back. I'm headed to my parents' house now. But I just wanted to answer a few questions that I get on the daily. One of the questions I normally get is, how do I stay motivated to want to, you know, to continue to work out, and then, you know, when I'm just not feeling it at all. One thing that keeps me motivated is that I want to see the changes, and I've seen changes in my body, so that keeps me motivated. I want to see the changes that my body can, you know, do. And I've seen changes in my body, so that keeps me motivated to keep going, because it's just like, okay girl, you see changes, you see how your body is changing, so just push yourself more to and keep motivated, and then, you know, you'll see even more changes. So that's what keeps me motivated for the most part. Also, what keeps me motivated is that I know I got a goal in mind. I know where I started from. When I say, actually, I weighed myself today, and I am down to 168. I cannot believe it. I looked on my scale, because I got a smart scale, and it keeps track of my weight. The last time I've been 168 was 2 years ago, in 2023. I think it was June or July. So yeah. So that just motivated me even more today, that it's like, okay girl, you was this weight 2 years ago, so keep going, don't stop, because I did fall off a little bit within those 2 years. So it was just like, okay, you got to get back into it. So this year I made it my business to stay fit and stay to keep going and stay motivated, no matter what it takes, I'm going to go to that gym. This year I did incorporate gym because I want to say last year I started at the end of the year. I believe like maybe October, November, I started going to the gym and doing like weights and stuff. I don't think I was actually working out as much as I do now. So I do see a big difference, and I love that for me. Now, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna sit here and lie and say that I want to go to the gym every day. I ain't gonna sit here and lie and say I'm motivated every day. I don't, but I give myself grace because I know that, you know, some days you just not gonna feel like going, and that is okay. So some days I don't go. I'm not gonna sit here and hold you and lie to you. Some days I do not go to that gym because I'll just be like, I'm not in the mood. So when I get in that mood where I don't, then I just don't. But I don't make it a point to still do it the next day and the next day. I tell myself, okay, girl, you gave yourself a day, get back on it. Because if you take too many days off, that's your routine gone. And you got to start it all over again, your mindset. Because it's harder to start back once you stop. It's harder to start it back. But if you just keep going, you're going to stay motivated to keep doing it, because you're going to see all those changes and you're like, oh, my body look good in this mirror, let me keep on going, or I see this, or, you know, it's looking good. So yeah, that's going to motivate you to keep on going. I'm not going to say, oh, workout part of this, because at the end of the day, you have to want it for yourself. There's point blank period. Like, you're gonna have to want it for yourself. So if you don't want it for yourself and you're doing it for other people, then it's never gonna work out. Or if you only doing it because, okay, my man said he like this type of body, or he want to see this and that, is never gonna work out. And I was just telling my mama earlier today, I was like, I see why a lot of people, I've been seeing a lot of posts and a lot of like TikToks and different on different platforms where people is like, I can't date nobody that doesn't go to the gym, being a gym person. And I totally agree with that now, because it's just like, they will bring you down, because they can be like, well, why you gotta go to the gym? They'll find every excuse, especially if, you know, you're partnering, and they be like, oh, they got with you to say, hey, I'm gonna start going to work out with you or whatever, and we can do this together. If y'all didn't automatically start together where you weren't already in there, or they weren't already in there, and it's not gonna work, because somebody gonna fall off, or they not gonna want to do it, and then you like, well, Dana, I don't want to go because they not going. No, you got to have that mind. You got to lock in and have that mindset, like, I'm going regardless. So I personally wouldn't recommend workout partner unless they both of y'all have that strong mindset. Okay, I got a goal in mind and I want to do this. But if not, if that person doesn't go to the gym and then you've been going to the gym and locking in, I would say because they're gonna be like, I don't feel like going today. Or, you know, you have your days. I'm not gonna lie, everybody has their days, but at the same time, they gotta lock back in and be like, okay, I took one day out, but I gotta get back in it, because you know, But yeah, that's my tidbit on that. I know I ranted and raved a long time on that little topic, but that's my little tidbit on that, about staying motivated. So another thing I want to hit on is about my walks that I've incorporated back into my routine, because at first I was not walking like that during the summertime because it's too hot. That's the only reason why I haven't been walking outdoors. And I don't know, I used to be a treadmill walking person, but I really don't like it anymore. I feel like I get bored too easily, and I don't know, it doesn't do anything for me. So I like the nature. If you don't know, I am a tourist and I love nature. I just love the trees. I love I just love being out in nature. So I love sightseeing and doing all the things and seeing all the things when I'm walking. It just, I don't know, it gives me a peace of mind. It really gives me that mental clarity. It's just like, okay, it's rooting and grounding in me, I guess you could say, or it's calming me. And it helps me really think, actually, to sit there and be walking, and then I can be playing my music, and it just helps me think. So I love my walks, and now that it's going to start back getting cold or a little cooler, I can start my walks again. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it like through the week, but definitely on the weekend I'm going to start my walks. And I love that for me, because I love a good walk. And it really did help me in the beginning of my journey, because the beginning of the year, that's what I started doing. I was doing a lot of walking. I was going to the gym and doing a lot of walking. So I can say walking does help you lose weight. If you're looking for something to just start and ease your way into it, start walking. You will see a big difference. A big difference. I started off at first, I want to say I was maybe doing 1 or 2 miles a day. If that. It was either 1 or 2. I can't remember. I'll have to go back and look. But yeah, I was doing that. And then I just worked my way up. Like now I'm trying to do 4 miles on my walks. Today I ain't do my 4 miles because I was pressed for time. But I like 3.5 miles, I believe, today. So that's still good enough for me. But my goal on my walks now is to hit 10K steps. I'm trying to slowly increase my walking anyway, my steps, because when I was doing those, when I was on that 75 soft and doing 10K steps a day, oh yeah, your girl was right. That helped a lot. So I would say start off small. Even if you want to go to the gym and start, when I say in the gym, I started off walking on the treadmill. Then I worked my nerves up because I was like, oh, everybody watching me, everybody, but I had to get out of my front, like, girl, are you in here for you or are you in here for them? So I started not caring, and I went to the little room that they have, and I started working out like that. So I get me some free weights and go in there and get a little TikTok workout. I was doing full body workouts then. I wasn't doing like, okay, a dedicated arm day or a dedicated back day like I do now. I was doing full body then, and it worked for a long time. I lost weight doing that too. And then I was like, okay, I think I'm stagnant in this, so let me start working my way up to do dedicated days for each workout. And that's what I'm doing. I've been doing that now, and I was still doing only free weights though. Just, I want to say maybe 6 months ago. No, not even 6 months ago. What I'm talking about, I would say, when did I start doing? Was it July, June or July? I have to go back and see when I started actually going to the machines and stuff, because I was scared of that too. I was like, let me just do these free weights still and work my way up, because I was like, I don't know how to use these machines and I don't want to look crazy. But everybody has to start somewhere, and that's only how you're gonna learn to use the machine is to go over there and drive. So I was like, let me just go over here and try to do these machines and see how they work. So I would go like late at night where nobody was hardly in the gym, and I would just go around and just use the machines and try it out and see how they work. And that's how I end up starting to learn the machines. You just gotta start somewhere. As long as you start, it don't matter how you start, when you start, just start. It will come over time. So don't think that you're gonna be just this great workout person or this great bodybuilder, whatever your goals is. I don't know your goals, but don't think, oh, it's gonna happen overnight, because it's not. You're not gonna lose the weight overnight. You're not gonna learn the workouts overnight. You just gotta keep pressing yourself. Okay, I'm gonna get better. Each day I go to work out, I'm gonna get better at this. I'm gonna try to go up in weights. I'm gonna try to do this, you know, because it was a long time where I stayed at the same weights. I did not vary from different weights. When I was doing those free weights, I was using like 10 pounds at first, and then I think I graduated to like 12 pounds, and I stayed at that for the longest, because I was like, I don't know, these pretty heavy, and I can't even get through these workouts. But as time go on, I had got stronger, and I started, you know, building up my strength. And look at me now, like I'm doing workouts with 50 and, you know, different ones. I ain't gonna say that I'm just doing 100 pounds and all that kind of stuff. No, I'm not doing that. But I like my physique. I like what I built, and my arms are very toned. My legs are very toned now. Everything is pretty much toned. I just got to get that stomach together. But y'all know that be the last thing. But I love where I'm at now, and I'm learning to love the skin I'm in on my journey, because that's another thing that was hard. It was like, are you really loving the skin you're in, or are you just trying to change it because the world sees it as a different thing? Like, oh, this is what society wants, or this is what the world wants. No, love the skin you're in. So I was adamant about loving the skin I'm in each stage of my journey, so that I won't be thrown off if the scale don't move, or my body ain't changing, or, you know, whatever the case might be. I won't be, you know, disappointed or distracted or anything of that nature. So that's what I did. And again, every day is a work in progress. Every day I'm learning new stuff. You know, gaining more confidence. Working out definitely gives you a lot of confidence. It does. And yeah, I'm just loving me and loving the journey that I'm on. But if y'all have any questions or anything, let me know. I can answer it the best way I can on my journey, and how it helped me or what helped me. I'll try to answer that for y'all. But that's my little rant for today, my little car rant. I'm almost at my parents' house. I probably got like a good 10 minutes to get to their house. So I'm about to listen to a little music, and then we will come back once everybody is together, I guess, or whenever I pick up the camera. We'll see. So sorry. I forgot to come back on this camera yesterday, but it's a whole new day. It's Monday, but I wanted to go ahead and close out the vlog, and I also wanted to show you my Aldi's haul. And this is how I stay on track. And I normally shop every week, sometimes every 2 weeks. It just depends on what all I went through the prior week, or vice versa, if I have leftovers or whatever. Because sometimes I don't eat all of the food that I plan on cooking. So I'm just going to show y'all how I stay healthy, and I just buy all my groceries. So first, I seen this. I normally don't buy it, but I seen this and I was like, I'm intrigued. So this will be something like a quick meal. I bought the sauce for it too, so I'll show y'all in a minute. But yeah, this will be something quick and easy just to, you know, cook. Then we have this flatbread naan, and I follow this creator on TikTok, and she do a lot of Aldi's hauls, and she be ranting and raving about the pizza that she be making, the homemade pizza. So I was like, let me try that for one of the meals. So I bought some of the naan, and I think it's what, like 3, maybe 4 of them in here, I'm not sure, but I'm going to make a pizza. I'm probably gonna make it now, actually. We have 3 things of pre-made rice. This is a great option for a portion control, so you won't be overeating rice and stuff. And I normally eat these typically for lunch and not dinner, so that I can work off all those carbs and stuff from the rice. So I normally don't eat this at night because I don't want to sit in on my stomach. But yeah, I got 3 of these. Then I have some Italian cheese, so I'm going to use that for that pasta, and I'm also going to use it for the pizza. So yeah, I got some Italian cheese. I love these pastry crisps, and I got some of these. Here go the other thing of rice. So I got some shrimp. I love their already made toast and serve shrimp, and this one is the chipotle sea salt one, and it is so good. So I got one of those. I have some ground turkey, gotta have that. So of course I'll be making, actually I think I'm gonna make my normal egg roll in a bowl with that one. So I'm gonna do that. And then I picked up some more turkey sausage. Gotta have this. I picked up some more turkey lunch meat, and I love the mesquite one, the mesquite smoked one. So love that. I be making wraps and even like just turkey sandwiches with this. So love that. Then I have this seafood mix. So I'm thinking that with the pizza, I'm gonna do the seafood mix, like a seafood type of pizza thing. So I think that's what I'm gonna do with this. So I picked this up, and it has raw shrimp, calamari, scallops, and mussels. So I think that should be good. So I'm definitely going to use that. Then I have 2 protein shakes. I'm not gonna take both of them out because I'm running out of counter space right here, but I have 2 of the protein shakes, and I love those. They are so good. Then I have a creamy Alfredo sauce. So normally I make my own sauce, but Aldi's sauce is pretty good. I just doctored up a little bit, but their sauce is pretty good. So this is the creamy Alfredo sauce, and then I went to another Aldi, so I'll show y'all the other one as well. But I got one of those. And then of course we have to have the iced coffee, because we do what? Drink protein coffees in the morning to keep the weight down. So yeah, I got that. And then I seen that they have the Fairlife dupe. Is it the Fairlife, or I believe so. So this is the 2% reduced fat ultra filtered milk, and it's 40% less sugar, 14 grams of protein. So I have protein in my milk, but it's lactose free. Gotta have lactose free. But yeah, I got one of those. And then we have a whole nother Aldi bag here. So we got caramel apple granola. So it's the fall time, of course, first day of fall, and I seen this and I was like, I want to try it, because I have already some yogurt in there. So I was like, might as well try limited edition. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna like it, and then I'm gonna be mad that I didn't pick up more, because all these, when you see it, you gotta go ahead and get it, because it's not gonna be there the next day. But I have 2 of these because I tried this, like, I want to say 3 weeks ago. When I say these are so good, they are so good. So these are the apple cinnamon covered pretzels. Oh my god, I don't know if this is like white chocolate on it, or is it a yogurt base on it, but they are so good. It don't really say what it is, but when I say these are so good, you gotta try them, please. I'm begging you. But I got 2 bags of those because I seen them, because I went the following week when I went to do my Aldi's grocery haul, and they didn't have them. So I was so mad that they didn't have them. And I was like, oh yeah, when I see them next time, I'm going to pick up 2 bags. So I got 2 bags. I have some pita crackers. Love, love, love these crackers here. And I normally like tuna, or I'll the different dips that I get. I have hummus in there. I have guacamole in there. So I'll eat these with that. Love that. I have some triple cheddar cheese, and it comes with the Wisconsin, New York, Vermont. It just has all the cheese in it. So I'm going to use this for pizza because I found some turkey pepperoni in there as well. So I'm going to do regular pizzas as well with the garlic naan. Next, we have 2 yogurts. We have a Chobani Creations, and this one is in the apple pie flavor. And also we have a Danny and Light Fit one, and this one is in the caramel apple pie. So I seen these and I was like, I want to try it because I love a good apple pie. So I only got 2. I only got 2 because I already know that's a lot of calories, and I was just like, yeah, I just want to try it. Then we have a bag of our coleslaw. You know, I put this in my egg roll in a bowl, so definitely had to pick up that. We have Parmesan cheese for the pizza. I'm just running out of space, y'all. Then we have our turkey pepperoni. Then we have our traditional pizza sauce, because I was like, if I'm gonna make regular pizza, since I got the turkey pepperoni, I need pizza sauce. And then I have the roasted garlic Alfredo sauce. So I never tried this, not this brand, but this flavor in Aldi. So I was like, let me go ahead and try this one. So one of them is gonna be for my pizza, and the other one is gonna be for that crab pasta situation. So one of them is gonna be for that. So yeah, definitely check out Aldi's. I didn't spend no more than $100 today on all of this stuff, so that is a steal for me, because Aldi's is where it's at. If you're not shopping at Aldi's, I don't know what you're doing. I'm just saying. But that is all for the grocery haul, and that's all for the video. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I know it was short, sweet, to the point, but I just wanted to film a little something. I told y'all I'm trying to get back in the habit of filming, so I just wanted to, you know, show y'all some love. But let me go ahead and get this video edited so we can go and get it out. I'm gonna try to post it today. If not, y'all gonna see it on a Tuesday. But I love y'all so much, and don't forget to what? Like, comment, and subscribe. Do all of the things, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye. Taking trips, come back at 6, wake me and your child, and then won't lay today.